Welcome to part 7 of the Wu playthrough. Today we're going after Yuan Shu. This moron took the Imperial Seal, which, thanks to Dong Shuo, ended up in the Sun's family possession. Then the Sun family gave it to Yuan Shu for protection. This moron tried to claim the Han Emperor's seat as Emperor. Well, instead of him getting the Empire for himself, he instead... Empire, sorry, I stuttered there for a bit. He instead have a coalition against him. One that Yuan Shu will not take part of.
Hey sis, did you pay a visit to
Now, as far as Yuan Shu is concerned, Yuan Shu had this coming. Due to the fact that he was being a complete and total dick to Sun Jian in the Battle of Shishui Gate, but also due to sending Sun Jian and the Sun family after Liu Biao. Liu Biao and Huang Zu ended up killing Sun Jian, so therefore Yuan Shu is basically responsible for Sun Jian's death. To be honest, he's also a tyrant as well, so he needs to go down, and he needs to go down swiftly. Oh, funny thing is, by the time we actually get to this point in Dynasty Warriors 5, or Dynasty Warriors 4, 3, and 2, and Dynasty Warriors 6, actually Dynasty Warriors 4 and 3, because 2 didn't have this battle either. By the time we get to this point, Yuan Shu is dead. He's dead, and he's gone, and basically they skip over to the Battle of Hefei. But I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to enjoy beating the hell out of Yuan Shu. After all, he is an arrogant prick, and he deserves it. Sadly, this battle is the only battle played by... let me rephrase that. This battle is a Wu exclusive battle. Wei does not have that opportunity, and Shu skips it. Or at least I think Wei doesn't have it. I don't know. I'll have to check back. Anyway, if Wei does, I'll probably then contradict it myself. Anyway, I think that's everybody. Let's talk to the guard and get ready to go. Because this is an actual fun battle.
Understood.
However, the only way to lose if Cao Cao is defeated.
We must make for the western gate and aid our brother.
Thankfully, you don't have to worry about Cao Cao in this battle, because nobody's going to randomly attack him.
Quite frankly, we'd be better off with him gone.
I mean, he's nothing more than a jerk anyway. I'm talking about Yuan Shu, not, and Yuan Shu for that matter, and not So-So. But So-So's not going to be attacked at any moment, because you're going to be facing the troops that would probably attack So-So. If anything, Sun Shang is probably the perfect girl for this particular... well, perfect warrior for this battle, because she's nimble and fast. So all we have to do is basically destroy the places of interest, and we'll be fine. And of course we'll be able to cross the bridge.
There is no point in standing beside Yuan Shu any longer. You can count me out.
Man, even his men doesn't want to be near him. But yeah, that's what happens when you become a tyrant. Oh, this part. You'll have to kill this officer for the ballistas. And you're going to need a ballista in order for you to take care of the forces up there. Yeah, that's one of Sun Shang's Muso, and sadly, it's like Bao Saning's Muso. Oh, and so long as this guy's still alive, you're going to be hit by ballistas. Hopefully the ballista will stop now, because I just killed that officer. But, as I was saying, Shun Sheng Sheng's Musou is an unblockable strike. However, she actually has to catch the opponent. Whereas the other Musou only works in air. I can't believe she stretches the bow with her legs. She shouldn't carry such a heavy bow if that's the case. Or rather, she has a lot of leg strength. I don't know. Anyway, use both sides of the ballistas to take care of all the troops on the wall. They're kinda hard to see because they're hiding behind the castle edges, but
Fine work, my sister.
make sure you snipe those bastards.
This area belongs to us now. Prepare the battering ram. It is time to break down the gate.
Waiting is waiting. And we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for the battering ram. That means get out of the ballista past me. Because you gotta wait for the scene with the rock throwers, which they are up there. I know I was trying to go fast, but I had to actually wait for the scenes to take place.
They were hardly just going to let us in.
So just shoot down the rock throwers and you'll be fine. You'll have to use both sides yet again.
Use the ballista to take them out.
And once you do, it'll be easy access to Yuan Shu.
That's better. And now to open the gate.
And now for the waiting game. And by waiting game, we'll have to wait for the ram. Even though I really wish we could man that thing ourselves, we'll have to wait for the ram to actually, well, ram the door down. Yes, it's taking its sweet time. Ram the door down. It is taking its sweet time. I don't have all day. Ah, thank you.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Simply put, just kick ass, take names. But it won't be easy to get to Yuan Shu. Because they pull a fast one on you in this fight. Sorry about that, but yeah, sorry about that stutter. And that pause too.
They'll never forget.
You could try to find Yuan Shu, but you're not gonna find him because he's not here. I love that attack, by the way. Just quickly clears out an entire room of opponents. If only Yuan Shu was easier or much more effective.
That's it, my
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Yuan Shu's Musou was much more effective because hers quite possibly the worst. And by the worst, I mean, okay, one of her Musou, she heals herself, while the other, she just shoots bows in the air. I think she heals herself. No. Her EX attack, she heals herself. One, she uses her crossbow to shoot the enemy in the air, and the other one, she uses her crossbow in midair to shoot the opponent. Either way, they're not that good. Anyway,
Come with me, my lady. It is too dangerous to hurry forward alone.
we'll have to search throughout the entirety of the castle to find Yuan Shu. But trust me, that's really tricky move that they're gonna pull on you will show up eventually. Cause he's not here. And as soon as a certain amount of time pass, eventually some of his henchmen will appear. Like so.
Search all you want. Lord Yuan Shu isn't here.
What irony!
If I can't hide, then I'll have to fight.
So let's just kill these guys and Yuan Shu will finally appear. There's no time limit on killing these guys.
Can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
Just make sure that none of these officers actually hurt So-So. That's all you have to worry about, seeing as how he's leading the rebellion.
Now let us go forward. I assume you will accompany us?
Yeah, I switched out to the bow, because maybe the bow may do some more damage. I just wanted to show it off. Trust me, folks, I'm not bored. It is 1 o'clock when I recorded this. And I'm half asleep. Anyway, now that the 2 goons are down, we'll just have to wait until Yuan Shu rears his ugly head. And there he is.
You would flee like a rat, Yuan Shu? After him.
Rat is an understatement, my friend. It's more like a compliment. Try weasel, coward, punk-ass bitch. But nonetheless, that's the tricky move, folks. He's not in the castle, so he's gonna try to run away. The only way to lose now is if Cao Cao is defeated, which that's not gonna happen, because you're gonna run into the officers while trying to catch Yuan Shu, or if Yuan Shu got away. However, when my brother played this mission, that actually happened to him. Poor guy.
Then I'll go down like a man.
Not trying to diss the guy, because he is responsible for 3/4 of the officers in Dynasty Warriors 5 Empires and Samurai Warriors 2 Empires being at level 20. But when he played 7, he inadvertently let Yuan Shu get away.
Well done, my sister. I hope you don't expect...
Trust me, the guy doesn't wait for you. It's basically a race against time, because one of his officers will defect, or probably have already defected. Yeah, they have defected. Yeah, that's right. One person will defect and try to stall him. But since most of his troops are defected by the time you get to him, he won't get away that easily. And that's the end of Yuan Shu.
I had a lot of fun fighting alongside you.
I assure you, my lord, the pleasure was all ours.
So, what are you going to do now? You're not just going to keep on working for Cao Cao, are you? Well, I hope that we can fight together again someday.
My lady. Your brother is like a burning flame. His brightness attracts all who encounter him. You are lucky to have such a strong man by your side. Until we meet again, my lady.
Why is it always about my brother?
Yuan Shu's army was decimated by the efforts of Sun Ce, Sun Shangxiang, and the others. However, the little conqueror's eyes were already focused on the next threat to his plans. His name was Cao Cao, the hero of chaos. He was a man who would sacrifice anything to realize his ambitions. Be it his friends, his people, or even the Emperor himself. As they fought side by side, Sun Ce saw and understood the dark nature of Cao Cao's heart. Following the defeat of Yuan Shu, Liu Bei rebelled against Cao Cao. Possessing superior military might, Cao Cao quickly scattered Liu Bei's forces and moved his troops to the north. His destination was the fields of Guandu, where he would challenge Yuan Shao for supremacy over the land. Thus, he showed a slight gap in his defenses. This was all Sun Ce and Zhou Yu needed. They quickly advanced their men to Xuchang to strike at Cao Cao.
You wish to attack the Emperor? You've got it all wrong. Our target is not the Emperor. It is Cao Cao.
It's the same thing! Lord Cao Cao is a loyal retainer of the Han. He fights for His Majesty.
Is it the Sun way?
To stab such a man in the back?
Hey, that's not fair. You're a noble family.
You're going to kill me too, is that it?
Wait, just calm down.
Sun Ce! What's the matter? It's not like you to be lost in thought.
Sorry about that. I just need to be alone for a while.
Uh-oh. Sun Ce's going through some problems. And he'll be having a serious trip in Part 8. This is RVman 985. See you guys next time.